When you look in the mirror, what do you see? Are you proud of the person that you've become? I'm 49 days out from one of the most important days of my life, where I get to marry my best friend. And over the next 49 days, I'm gonna push myself mentally and physically to become the best version of myself. So on my wedding day, not only will I be in the best shape of my life, but I'll also be the best version of myself for my future wife.
Let's go. Yeah. I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
All right, so I am 49 days out from marrying the woman of my dreams. Over the next 49 days, I'm gonna push my body harder than I ever have to be the best person that I could possibly be in all aspects. Not just physically, not just mentally, but emotionally, and just be the best person that I can. So we're going through a shoulder and arm workout today. I'm gonna take you through the entire workout. I have some running at the end. I've been doing a lot more running, and I've been doing a lot of hybrid training over the last couple of years. I've been incorporating running, and I've been loving it lately. So I'll give you a sneak peek of that. But follow this workout if you want some big shoulders, big arms, and you would take your training next level. Let's hop into it. All right, so starting this workout off, I started off with a primer. We're doing shoulders and arms today, so we're doing a shoulder and arm primer, and primers are a great way that you can get blood flow, increase the pump, and really just build connection with your arms and your shoulders or the specific muscle that you're hitting. So I did 3 rounds of 15 band curls, 15 dips, and 15 Cuban presses. The primer is not meant to be super heavy. The primer is just meant to, like I said, get a pump, get some blood flowing, get the mind right, and really increase your performance for the muscle that you're about to hit. Before we hop on the rest of the workout, guys, we're doing a huge back-to-school sale for FITGRIND apparel next week. We're gonna have sales up to 50% off. So if you've never checked out my fitness apparel line, this is the time. Mark your calendars, go follow us on Instagram, or I'll also leave our email list link down in the description below, where you can go get notified on all the sales and get all the details. So if you're looking for a new gym outfit, next week is the week. Like I said, we're gonna have sales up to 50% off. Make sure they don't miss out on that one.
'Cause that's what it takes.
The first official superset of the workouts did a barbell overhead press, a strict overhead press, so not using a push press or using any leg drive. Overhead press sets of 10, supersetting this with a cable lateral raise. On this superset, I ended up doing 4 sets, keeping rest no longer than 90 seconds, and this is a great way to get a lot of blood in the arms, and that was kind of the goal of today, was keep reps a little bit on the higher end of the spectrum and really force a lot of blood into the muscle. So by doing a press and then going and doing an isolation movement right after it, it's really going to force a lot of blood into the shoulder and really create more hypertrophy.
It's not because of that, it's not because of money. Works in my blood and I kill cause I'm hungry. I kill cause I'm hungry. I kill cause I'm hungry. I'm gonna carry, I'm gonna carry.
All right, guys, next one we're gonna do a circuit of 3 different shoulder exercises. Up the reps a little bit, really force a lot of blood in the shoulders. We're gonna do an upright row. We're gonna do a cable reverse fly, and we're gonna do a plate bus driver. Everything is gonna be 12 to 15 reps. We're gonna keep those reps high, and then we're gonna force a lot of blood in the shoulders on the circuit.
I stand with both arms folded under my chest, 'cause I know I won't stop till I'm the last one left. Fighting till I'm dead, eating till I'm fed, never gonna stop to catch my breath. Fight till I'm dead, I'll eat till I'm fed, and then I do it all again. It's not because of that, it's not because of money. Works in my blood and I kill cause I'm hungry. I kill cause I'm hungry. I kill cause I'm hungry. I'm gonna carry this. I'm gonna carry.
All right, after 3 rounds of that, we're gonna go into some biceps and triceps next. We're gonna mix a overhead French press, sets of 12 to 15, with a barbell curl. Same thing, sets of 12 to 15. Focus on squeezing, slowing everything down, and actually activating your biceps and triceps so that you can actually grow your arms versus just throwing weight from point A to point B. Focus on actually using the right muscles, and that's gonna help you grow your arms. the next superset is where we're really going to finish off the biceps. We're going to do a behind the back cable curl, supersetted with a dumbbell hammer curl. Now, if you don't have a cable, that's perfectly fine. You can use bands, or you can just do an incline dumbbell curl and focus on keeping your arms back. But this is really going to shift a lot of load to the long head of your bicep and create more of a peak. And then, like I said, supersetting that with a hammer curl. Everything here is 12 to 15 reps. So it's high reps, no longer than a minute rest time in between. It really just forcing a lot of blood into the arms and really just finishing them off. Like I said, reps are higher today. We're really just forcing a lot of blood flow and just really creating our body and providing that stimulus for some growth in your arms.
Got a monster inside of me, you better watch out if you ignite me. A road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day like the bones clean. I feed him all the hate and he grows me, and he gets claws real big, pissed off quick. And if you cross him, you might drop dead. Metaphorically, of course, settling the score, never getting bored, loves the blood and gore, always wanting more, feeding from the source. They don't really understand until they feel the force apart. If you start shit, you
So finishing off the triceps now. So we finished off the biceps. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to superset a tricep and a tricep together. Again, just 12 to 15 reps, 2 movements. Starting off with an underhand push down. So palms are going to be up, going a little wider, and focusing on squeezing your tricep with a palm up grip. Picking the same weight, you're going to go into 12 to 15 overhand push downs. Using that same weight, just pumping out reps, squeezing the triceps. This is a great way to finish off your triceps with 2 different grips. And this is a really good way to just provide stimulus, like I said, just like in that bicep superset, for your triceps to grow, and it's really going to force a lot of blood in the muscle.
when there's no exit, I'll kill when I'm desperate.
All right, so finishing this workout up with some running. Yes, you can run and you can lift and you can still build muscle and build an awesome physique. So today we did some fartlek intervals. This is a great way to help build your aerobic base, especially if you struggle with going for longer distances on running, or you realize that you can go really hard and fast in intervals, but you can't sustain a pace. So the idea with this is you're going to run for 2 minutes at a challenging pace. And then at the end of that 2 minutes, you're going to do a 1 minute interval where you're still moving, you're still working, but you're going to bring the pace back down. So for example, in my faster pace, I did a 7 to 7:30 minute mile pace for 2 minutes. And then at the end of that 2 minutes, I brought the pace back down for a minute, and I did a 1 minute jog at about a 9.5 to 10 mile minute pace. And this is just a really good way, like I said, to improve your aerobic base and teach your body to recover while you're still moving. Where typically when you're doing intervals or doing cardio, it's minute on, minute off, or 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. It's equal work to equal rest ratio. And that's great. That's going to help you improve your anaerobic threshold and help improve max VO2 and really help you improve your anaerobic energy system. But this is a great way to help improve your aerobic energy system. And that's going to help you burn more fat, have better body composition, and overall just improve something different. And like I said, I've been running a little bit more lately and I've been loving it. And I would love to sign up for a half marathon and a marathon someday. So this is a great way that you can style this. There's a lot of different cool things that you can do with it. Like I said, fartlek training, it's pretty cool. Today, 2 minutes on at a challenging pace. Like I said, 7 to 7:30, 1 minute off at about 9.5 to 10. We did 5 rounds of this, so it ended up being 15 total minutes. Great way to finish it off. Over time, we're going to build this out, build it up to being able to do in 20, 25, 30 minutes, and really just improve that aerobic base. So I'm going to wrap the video up here, guys. If you enjoyed it, hit that thumbs up button. I'm going to leave a workout video for you to go watch your next. Make sure you check that one out, and I will see you guys in the next one.